Hi everyone. First and foremost, if you can't see my face, sorry, not sorry. I am blind and I am doing this on my phone and I do not know how to position my phone to where you can actually see my face. So, and seriously, hashtag audio is everything. Just because you're blind shouldn't mean you can't YouTube, and it's not about what you see all the time. It's about what you hear. That's if you've been watching my videos for any amount of time, you should know that about me by now. This video is just kind of some random thoughts, I guess. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but, I just might. First of all, I'm kind of hoping I don't run out of content. I want to stay true to my YouTube schedule, but I also think that kind of pre-recording videos or having some content like on the shelf to pull back out might be the way to go. Especially when life happens. And YouTube, I still believe that just because you're blind shouldn't mean you can't YouTube. And I do want to, frankly, there are people that literally make an income or a stream of income by doing YouTube. And why does the fact that I can't see and I don't have perfect thumbnails and I don't have like picture spot on visually attractive videos stop that? Why does that have to stop me from succeeding on YouTube? Like I said, I don't accept the idea that because you're blind, you cannot do YouTube. I have a video that I should really probably post about how because you're blind, there is one app where you are supposed to be able to make money, although each so-called question that you answer is probably worth about 50 cents. So let's face it, you'd have to answer 2,000 before you got $1,000. You'd have to answer 100 before you got $50. But because you're blind, this of course is talking to anyone who is too blind to position a camera and know what the camera's looking like. Because you're blind, that app is really that video app is really something that you cannot expect to make money from. I actually I submitted a couple of answers, some of which weren't even worth anything, just test answers. And every video I submitted, I got a email back saying, this was rejected because you can't see your face when you watch it. I'm going, see your face, my ass. You're not going to be able to see my face when I make videos. And I was like, okay, well, F that then. I just won't waste my time on that anymore. I won't waste my effort on that anymore. But YouTube, I'm not going to give up on that easily, which is why, as I said in my demonetized but not destroyed video, you're still stuck with me. Anby87 is not going to go anywhere. It could potentially end up taking a break if I run out of content, but it's still here. What is my social network of choice? I guess everyone has their social network of choice. Some people have several social networks that they're a part of. with me, I've got 3 social network apps downloaded. Well, more than that, but there's Facebook, which I do have in my description. What is it? fb.me, I believe it is, /Anvi87. I don't post to that very often. Then there's my Twitter account, @TheRealAnvi87. That is the one that is my social network of choice. You know, a lot of people, I talked about this in a video a couple of videos ago. I think it was like last Friday or something that I posted this. The one called, "Make sure you follow me on Instagram," said this YouTuber, Never. A lot of people, honest to gosh, if you want to know what's going on in their lives, apart from their YouTube videos, or if you want the information that they're going to be posting on YouTube before they get it edited and pull it together to do it on YouTube, go follow them on Instagram. That's not me. I don't think that will ever be me. Instagram, in my opinion, is based around photographs, maybe some videos, but it's visual based. It's picture based. It's based on what you see with your eyes. Same with Snapchat, really. I mean, you could do a Snapchat video. Maybe I'll end up getting into that one day. But I really haven't done that. I've got a Snapchat, but really it's little more than me watching other people's Snapchat stories. And honestly, even that I don't do very often. So with me, if you want to know what's going on with me, I mean, if you want to know, I mean, I still don't necessarily post everything that ever happens. But if there's a social network platform or a social network, if you want to follow me on social media and get the most postings that I put up, follow me on Twitter @TheRealAnvi87. This is why I kind of questioned whether or not I was going to do a one take, because there's these kind of silent periods of, okay, what do I want to say next? Is there anything else to say? And I suppose I could go back to doing YouTube the way I used to do it. One takes on my phone, and like, I think I did a mall vlog way back in the day that it must have been 8 parts, because I didn't know how to edit anything together. And I still don't really know how to edit anything together and make it like a good, perfect video. Which is why I make audio recordings. But there is someone that I follow on YouTube. I'm not going to say who it is. It's not a vlogger, but it is a weekly video poster. They seem to post their videos on Facebook, and that's kind of how they're doing it. I wish, if they're going to do that, I wish that I could open the so-called video link that is emailed to me on my phone. Well, not emailed to me on my phone. I wish I could open the email on my phone that says, here's kind of a text preview of the video, and now here's the link to the video, and have the Facebook app open and the video start playing. That is not the way it happens. Instead, it goes to Facebook on the internet and expects me to log in. Open the Facebook app. I've got the Facebook app. And for that reason, I like to watch their videos on YouTube. But you guys, their latest video was literally the last 40 to 45 seconds. And I just had to comment. I was like, seriously? I don't know how many minutes worth of video you created and 45 seconds at the very end, and that's all I see. Just because you're blind shouldn't mean you can't YouTube, but that really... This is a big part of the reason why I don't do vlogs on my phone anymore. Because, I mean, of course I do vlogs on my phone, but by that I mean I don't create 21 takes and put them all up on YouTube one at a time anymore. For several reasons. Number one, if I wanted to bleep something out and protect someone's identity, I don't have the ability to do that when I'm creating one takes. And things could get kind of disorganized and lost if I did it that way. And I don't like... I mean, seriously, this video, and I'm not going to link it down below because I don't want to just completely humiliate them. But, I mean, not the best video I've ever seen. The 45 seconds at the very end, you know. I want my videos to have more than that. But anyways, did I have points to this? As I've said before, I'm not going anywhere, although I hope I don't run out of content. My real main social media is Twitter. Oh, I could throw out, just to throw it out there, what I have going or what I'm thinking about creating. I need to find time to buckle down and make some of these videos. In case you haven't been watching my vlogs or, you know, you're not sure what my life looks like now, I'm really happy about it. It is 13 hours a week working. And I know for some people who have 40 to 60 hours a week, you're like, I'd give anything for your life. And, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm thrilled about it. I really am. I got a new job. I just completed my second week on that job. I love it. It's 5 days it's not 5 days a week. It's 5 hours a day, 2 days a week, with potential for growth. And really, if it grows even one day, it will be 5 times as much as I could get from my job that I had before this job, which I still have, and I'm going to keep for as long as I can, as long as I want to. But, I mean, I went from having a 26-hour-a-week salary like over a year ago to when I was laid off from that, nothing. And after July to August, September, October, after 3.5 months of having nothing, 2 hours a week was not great, but it was still better than nothing. That was my pizza box folding job. Then, finally, after over a year, that got bigger, but it was still 3 hours a week. And really, my job was created... Most people work at pizza restaurants, not pizza box restaurants, but pizza restaurants for 20, 30, 40 hours. But honestly, they do everything. They're a Jack or a Jill of all trades. They are the person that takes the phone calls, the person that enters the credit card information, the person who makes the pizza, the person that boxes it, the person that folds the box around the pizza, the person that delivers it. Really, they probably do all of that. Or they're the manager who, even if they do stay in the store, they're the ones that do the inventory. They're the ones that do the payroll. They're the ones that do the interviews, the hiring, is this person what we need? The firing, this is the one that goofs off and doesn't take their work seriously and thinks you get paid to play on your phone instead of doing your job, and we got to let that person go. We need someone that's going to have the kind of work ethic that they're there to work and they're there to, do what our company stands for. They're the ones, whether they're the driver or the manager, they're the ones that have a lot more ability than I do, maybe better stress management than I do. First of all, the fact that you have to drive to be a driver, pretty much takes me out of that. And, I could make this video all about all the reasons why I don't do 99% of the jobs at the pizza restaurant, but that's not the point. The point is, my job was built around what I could do. It was a pizza restaurant who decided, this is someone who could fold boxes, and it would be nice not to have to make the drivers do all the pizza box folding. And that's great. And that's how my job was born, and that's how I still have it. And I do appreciate that. I do. But no one can live on 3 hours a week. And if that's all that they're able to offer, then bless their heart for even being willing to offer that. But you can't live on that. Which is why, as much as I appreciated my pizza box job when I got it, my job developer pretty much told me at that point, that's not going to be your only job. And she's been right. And what's going to happen is my new job, which is at a mail-order veterinary pharmacy, this is the 10-hour-a-week job, is going to grow eventually to be 13. Well, 13. It's not going to be 13. It's going to be in multiples of 5. It's going to be, now it's 10. It's going to grow to 15, maybe 20. It could grow to 25, but I don't know if I want it to. I thought I did, but 5 days a week, working 5 hours a day, and then spending 2 to 3 hours at a commute is not what I want. I mean, there's got to be at least one day for appointments and things like that. But my point is, as my new job grows, if my old job has to be, has to go down to 2 hours, or if I even have to quit that job at one point, it might come to that. It's going to be the happiest I ever could imagine being resigning from a job, because it means my other job got better and better, and now it's so good that that it's enough for me. But where was I going with that? I think where I was going with that was, this is the life I'm living now, and I'm happy about it. But these are jobs that actually are paying me money. Even the 3-hour-a-week job, that's money. At the end of the day, that is a paycheck coming in every 2 weeks. My new job, the $10 an hour job, that is a paycheck coming in every 2 weeks. YouTube is a paycheck coming in probably in 2 years or 2 decades, one paycheck coming in, because after how many years, YouTube finally decides I'm worth remonetizing, and then after making a few pennies per 6 months, I finally start making enough money that I get past that $500 threshold and I see a paycheck, or $100 or $200. I don't know. I don't remember what the paycheck, the threshold is, but I had made like 1 penny, and in other words, I wasn't making a whole lot of money fast, and I was demonetized. That makes a whole lot of sense, not? Like I say at the end of every video, please do go back and sign the do not demonetize petition if you read it and believe in it, and sign it. Don't sign it just because you're hoping that you'll sign it and I'll quit promoting it. I hope no one's signing it for that reason. But, I mean, the point is, YouTube, as much as I want it to succeed for me one of these days and be a stream of income, and as much as I refuse to believe that because you're blind means you can't YouTube, when you think about 13 hours a week doing jobs that literally pay money versus videos that will pay money one day, I think you can understand why I would prioritize the jobs that actually make me money over YouTube. And if you know anything about my work ethic, I just would anyways, because I'm not getting paid to play on my phone. I'm not getting paid to create YouTube videos. I'm getting paid to fold boxes and seal envelopes that hold medication so that when they get mailed, they are that much secure. They are that secure, and nothing's going to happen to the meds. I'm doing my part to make sure that nothing happens to kitty or puppy dog's medications on the way to, from our shipping offices, from our warehouse to owner, so that when owner goes to medicate precious little fur baby love, it goes smoothly. And that's truly, I've been that owner. I haven't had to medicate my cats like on an ongoing basis. Cats. I've had 2 or 3 in my life, and I currently don't have one. But I know that love between animal and person, and I miss it. That warm, snuggly, cuddly little bundle of love. And that's a long-term goal. One of these days, when I can save up enough money to know that I am financially ready for the responsibility, I do plan to eventually get another cat. But that's a long time in the future, and that's 20 minutes babbling on and on. But the point is, if something eventually ends up having to give, it might end up being YouTube. And if I end up not finding the time for videos like I used to, well, I think everyone can understand why. I've actually got a job, and I'm kind of learning how to, I've got a couple of jobs, and I'm kind of learning how to YouTube around that, and I am kind of running out of pre-recorded content. But I do want to find time to create some videos because I've got a few ideas. I have got a vlog that's kind of on the horizon. I need to finish editing it. And I'm thinking I haven't even started that video, but this coming Friday would be the perfect time to post it. I found out yesterday that my favorite local reporter, TV reporter, I don't know that I'm like extremely interested in crime and court proceedings and that kind of thing, but you know, he broke one story that really I was interested to hear about it. I was shocked. I was sad that happened, but it hit close to home for me. And if it hadn't been for this reporter, I wouldn't have known about it. He's the one that broke the story. And I just happened to catch the preview. I just happened to be on the right TV station at the right time to see this teaser for the news that was coming up, and I was like, whoa, what? I gotta listen to this. And that story came on, and that reporter, he went from a guy that, oh yeah, I know he's done some reports, to, okay, that's now I want to know now I want to kind of tune into his reports. Well, his reports are about to end. He has done what I am thinking I will probably do at some point. That is, he has resigned from one job so that he can take another. He has accepted a different job. He's probably going to be the person releasing statements to the media, not taking statements from other people. But my point being, he's about to leave the station, and it's bittersweet because I really appreciate him, and now I'm going to have to find like a new favorite field reporter. But I'm also happy for him. There was something in this job that he saw on a job posting website, or he heard about, and he found out that this entity needed a new, title that he's about to hold, and he thought, I want that. And he went for what he wanted, and he got the job, and congratulations to him, and I'm happy for him, and I hope that this job is for him what the mail order pet pharmacy is to me. The job that he's happy in. But this being the case, he's leaving the news station. His last day is this coming Thursday, the 22nd, which makes me think that Friday the 23rd might be the perfect time to post like my own little tribute to him and his body of work, that which I have. He's worked for that news station for at least 6-7 years, and I've got 3 or 4 reports. But yeah, I've thought of doing that. I don't know if I actually am going to do it or not. It's never necessarily too late to do it, but I figure if we're going to do it in a timely manner, Friday would be the time to post it. But, anyways, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I have got that vlog, and I do want to continue to vlog. And as far as Life Beyond Blindness is concerned, and Eyes Don't Work Wednesday, honestly, I've got one more video that's pre-recorded, I believe. And then I'm going to have to create more videos, which I'm not sure what all I'm going to be doing, but I know one thing I'm going to be doing. I've had someone reach out to me who literally, I'll have to watch one of her videos. I know which one I don't know exactly which one I'll be watching, but I know I am going to have to watch her videos again to find out if she has been told by her doctors you are going to lose your vision, or if she, based on her physical condition, her disease, just knows that that's a distinct possibility. I don't know, but long term, she either knows or believes that she's going to lose her vision, and she reached out to me and said, honestly, that's probably on the horizon for me. I think it, I know it, whatever, and it scares me to death. She didn't really even say that. What she said is, honestly, I'm terrified of going blind, and it helps to know that there's something out there that is able to, it helps to know that there's technology out there meant for people who can't see. And I said, do you have an iPhone? Because those are more blind friendly than you might realize. And she said, actually, I do. I said, okay, after we get out of this Outlook series, I'm going to start a series on the iPhone. And so I do intend to start a series on the iPhone. And, yeah, there's an app for that. But are all of the apps accessible? Out of the ones that, out of the apps that are out there, like, how do you know if it's accessible? How do you even turn your iPhone, this touchscreen device that you have to see in order to operate, into something that you don't have to see in order to operate? Those are questions I want to answer on Eyes Don't Work Wednesday. Those are Life Beyond Blindness videos I want to create. So there's that. And then also, I am getting a service back that I had to let go of. I created a video a long time ago about Aira, A-I-R-A, or, VoiceOver calls it Aira. I guess it's pronounced Ira. And how it's a subscription service that connects you to people who can see, but they're more than just a pair of eyes. I should do a review. I probably will do more than one video about Ira. What is it? What, showing it at work. Why it over other options that people might have. I could probably do a whole Life Beyond Blindness / Eyes Don't Work Wednesday series about that. But anyway, Ira's another subject that I definitely will be doing videos about, because, you'll see them probably in my vlogs. You'll see them on Eyes Don't Work Wednesday, Life Beyond Blindness. I'm getting it back. I had it for a while, and then let's just say some bad financial choices that I had made in the past came back to bite me in the butt. And I found myself having to let them go for financial reasons. It was a hard sacrifice, excuse me. It was a hard sacrifice. I hated to make it. And now that I've landed a job, a good, substantial job that has potential for growth and already allows for savings that I wouldn't have otherwise had, I'm getting my IRA back. as soon as my first paycheck comes in, one of the first things I'm going to do is call Ira and say, you're getting your customer back. You help thousands and millions of us, and you helped me at one point. You had to stop. Now you're coming back. So, I have sat here and rambled for probably half an hour. And you're probably ready for this to end, so it's going to end. Thanks for watching this random thoughts video. We'll see how many of the video ideas that I have talked about come to fruition. Please follow me on Twitter. That's where I do a lot of the posting that I do. A lot of people do most or all of theirs, or the most substantial of theirs on Instagram. I will never be that person. I guess you should never say never, but it's pretty unlikely that I will ever be that person. I'm all about Twitter. I'm all about text-based stuff. Thanks for watching. If you've sat here for the past solid half hour and listened to all of this, bless your heart. I hope I didn't put you to sleep. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. If I actually create a video that you enjoy enough to share with your friends, please feel free to share them with your friends. Please sign the hashtag Do Not Demonetize petition on change.org. If they did demonetize, but we're asking them to change their minds. Even if I don't see immediate success, which I probably won't, I can't see any success at all if they slam the brakes and never put the gas on to my monetization. So please sign that petition if you feel so moved. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Won't be as random. Probably won't be as long either, because I don't really like 40-minute videos, and I try not to create them. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.